Okay. What is up, everybody? Hey, what's up, Anti-Bullying Network? How you doing? Hope everybody's having a God bless and a wonderful day. Everything's going very well. Good to hear. She walks around, she presses around at the end, and she's like, what do y'all have on that side, Mama? Because I don't got it. And when I play with her, she's like, what do y'all got on that side? She knows what we got. Nothing that the VIP got. Also, in life together, whenever y'all be getting in my baby car, she don't leave her car for that. She don't let nobody drive her car. Y'all stop getting in my baby car like together. And we all sometimes she be in a good mood, and then Sunday, she'll be in front of her. Ain't nobody in the game be doing her. Going back to the city, she is different. And she only has a mini dress up. If she doesn't have her hair or her shoes, one or the other, she will not walk that much. She will leave the game. So she'll cut her off to them talent. Zachary Tyler, the Pepsi fan. I already know enough about you anyway. So get lost. You're not welcome here, especially on this channel. Do not come here again. See, I already know where these patterns are coming from already, so I already know. Sorry about that. I was getting something, but okay. I could talk about them, pretty much. I know, right? I think everybody's fully aware who that guy is anyway. Mr. Zachary Tyler Holloman. Everybody knows who that guy is, man. Like, what's the point of talking about him? We already know about this delusional.
Then hide him so I can go off on him.
Okay. Go right ahead. You know what? Let's unhide him. Go right ahead. Say what you want to say. Come on, Zachary. You think I'm afraid to talk about you? You think nobody didn't know? And matter of fact, you can't do nothing anyway, so you're too scared to say anything else after that. So what's up? He won't talk. Exactly. He ain't gonna talk. He ain't gonna talk. So that just proved my point. You're not even worth my energy. Get the fuck out of here. You get right back hidden, wasting everybody's time. Dusty, musty, crusty, Google Chrome Home Alone, dissected chicken, whatever behind. Like, flip out of here.
I mean, literally. Shoot. He too busy dropping the soap over there. I mean, hey, he started it. Be like, anyways. Now. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to mention, I'm going to give a huge shout out to my good friend, RichDJYT, an amazing content creator, amazing friend of mine. He's a really cool guy, good ambitions, good good mindset, good positive mindset of thinking. That's something what we need in communities that we all should have. So I want to give a special shout out to him, and also thank you for buying the membership at level 3 because hey, that shows loyalty, man. You were part of the family since day one, man. Thank you. And also, um you already know what the more part actually means if you're aware, because everybody's aware, right? What Mr. Exactly. We know you never did. Exactly. The real Blood Moonlight Studio said, haha, I never cheated on my husband. I know. And you know what's really funny? I knew it was a coup and a setup. Because guess what? I already knew she never cheated on me. She wasn't even flirting with anybody. And guess what? You know how I know? The timestamp of when all that stuff happened at the weirdest scenarios. See, all you did was make it obvious that you lied about Aubrey. And I'm sitting here watching everything. And the crazy part about it, guess what? You people invited that clown to come into the stream. Pretty interesting, right? You got only yourself to blame. And what makes it more interesting, when I pointed out he was flirting with me, right? And I know you wasn't even flirting with him. You never flirted with him. And those images already proved that you never was flirting with him. That whole conversation was tampered with. That means you never flirted with anybody. Case closed. So if you try to tamper with evidence, knowing you're doing wrong, and you got caught doing it, and you're deleting stuff in front of everybody and knowing what you did wrong, and you even showed the freaking way the conversation looked, I already knew it was tampered. You can't fool me.
And I never called him baby either when he said baby to me.
Right, you never did. The whole conversation, I never saw you said baby or none of that shit. And the only one that's gonna be saying baby is me. I call her baby. Nobody else. That's my woman.
Like you call me honey, you know.
That's my love. That's my honey. That's my wife. She's my Wi-Fi material. So that means don't try it with me. Point blank. She is my waifu material. I treat her like a queen. That means I respect her and she respects me. It's 50-50 on both sides. See, everybody already knew from the start that it was a lie. And y'all even admitted it yourselves that you was hacking. So, you thought nobody didn't see that? I see past through all of that. I was just getting started. See, I'm not a hacker. I'm not a doxer. I just know how to read between stuff.
I know.
Mm.
I know. Laying down. Me and Lisa going to the concert tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know yet.
I'm back. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. Where were we? Mm-hmm. Pretty interesting. Yeah. Brilliant and determined, right? I guess what that means is you're saying that I'm brilliant and I'm determined. Very smart, right? So, brilliant and determined. I think that's the perfect way I'm going to look at that. Thanks for the compliment. Really appreciate it. Next.
screenshots of him filming me.
What he do? Yeah, we got.
Be quiet.
Yeah, I already knew he was flirting with you, even though you never wanted anything to do with him in the first place. So, like I said, yeah.
No, he was following me. I just reacted to everything.
So, I think it's very obviously clear that I got proof that she never flirted. You know what's so funny? You know how I know? You know how I know? You know how I know? This is how I know. Uh-huh. You was trying to flirt with her when she said no. That's basically in an instance saying that she said no. You said this on 8/17/2026 at 11:19 a.m. your time. So basically, now actually that was her time, right? You said this towards her. So why are you over there basically trying to lie about it? Then this is proof right here that I was telling the truth, that you was lying about her. You even willingly admitted that she was innocent. See? This is not clickbait, and this is not altered, and this is literal proof. See? This is not altered, this is not edited in any form. See? So you're gonna lie to your own motherfuckers? You're gonna keep lying about stuff? You thought nobody didn't have proof. See? You chose to lie to people and say that she so-called cheated on me, but she did not. Where do you see her flirting? Where do you see her flirting? Where do you see her flirting? Because you flirted with her. And then Dumbo over there on the other side, Mr. SFMS, I should say, he had the gall to hack, basically, and try to alter and tamper with evidence. So basically, you willingly admitted it that she's innocent. And I'm innocent. So you basically just gave yourselves away. Congratulations. How do you feel about yourself?
He called me babe too, baby.
I know he did. I know. I seen the other screenshots. You was flirting with her constantly, and she said no. She was basically telling you no, in other words. You know that, right? She was basically saying to you no. So automatically you were lying about her in the first place, like I said. So you're done lying about this stuff, y'all? Y'all done lying about this stuff?
You look really pretty.
And it's multiple instances of you flirting with her. This is just the surface level. This is just the surface level. And she said no to all that, basically. She was telling you no. And look at the timestamps, how this all happened.
I said no.
And look how weird you see how the timestamps are? Yeah. You can't fool nobody. And we got the exact date when you was doing it. Mm-hmm. When you was sitting there trying to frame her as the so-called aggressor when that wasn't the case. She wasn't even flirting whatsoever. No way. And guess what? And you know how I also know? Because right after that, that's how she got hacked. So, Where in the form do you see her flirting in any form? None. Because guess what? She's been with me the entire time. See, I already debunked this narrative so fast. And you know what else is pretty funny about all of this? I'm going to tell you what else is pretty funny, right? I'm going to tell you what else is pretty funny. The fact that this dude on the other guy, right, willingly admitted that he hacked her DMs. So he tampered with evidence, like I said. He tampered with it. Don't think I don't know. I'm a smart genius knowing my shit. You ain't fooled me. See, that was just a setup, what you was trying to do. And all you did was make it obvious that we were winning all that time. And I know exactly how it worked. And I know how y'all really did it. And what also made it so obvious that she never cheated on me, that image that y'all had never came from her. So again, how you gonna lie and say that it wasn't? How you gonna lie and say that it was so-called her, but it wasn't? You basically hacked into her account. There was proof there. Okay? Heck, even the device was still there. And it was actually an iPhone 16. We know it's an iPhone 16. We ain't stupid. We know what you use. You ain't fooling nobody. And then you thinking that, okay, you think in your little mind nobody ain't noticed that. See, that's the funny part about all this. If you're gonna lie about something, make sure you're perfect before you try to lie about somebody. That was just evidence for me to actually highlight of what you did. So, and what's today? The 19th? You did this 2 days ago. Basically, 2 days ago. I'm not done. I'm not done talking. I'm going to keep spilling more tea. And this is the perfect for me to actually point it out. The same individual who was a witness of the fact of what Steve has done, he also admitted that he would hack Aaron DMs. And that basically just puts the puzzle pieces together. So, you thought I didn't figure that out? I'm a good storyteller based off what I'm looking at. I know my stuff. Don't tell me what I don't know. I got a photographic memory of everything. And I'm not alone either, like I said. So don't make it seem like I'm the problem, because I'm not. You should have thought about this. When you and mainly Mr. SFMS thought it was okay, SFMS thought it would be a clever idea to try to label her as something that she wasn't. We know that was never her stuff, and it never originated from her phone. So again, you put it there. Did you really think I did not figure that out yet? I already knew from the get-go. I already knew y'all was lying. You literally admitted to hacking DMs. You literally admitted to saying stuff that wasn't true about her. You willingly admitted that she's innocent, and you willingly admitted that I'm innocent. So, and the fact that y'all did all of this in front of so many viewers, do you not realize that everybody knows y'all look really disgusting doing this stuff? And there's many people that got proof of it. So, and I just want you to know, it doesn't pay to actually be an evil person. It doesn't pay to lie to people. Just tell the truth. Hope you all have a God bless and a wonderful day. God bless.